Hey, it's good to be back to this little chestnut. Welcome to Duel Academy, Season 2, Episode 6. I just assumed you were an alien. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Said what now?
You know, that
After
really
they just had their
short kid
duel.
with the tunic, he was going on and on about some kind of aliens and how they're killing people. Then I watched the guy die in front of me, and then I saw another version of you, and I just thought you were an alien. I'm really sorry, man.
So that idiot Lynx is here. I wonder if he'll make it to
It just... He hears a story like that, it's like, yeah, that was Lynx.
They have hidden him. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Ethan? And is that Touma with him?
Well,
Oh boy. Dead men walking. Or standing.
Again, I'm fine, but I guess I should be thankful someone's so concerned.
Oh, hey, Ethan.
Rolls up sleeves.
With that floozy. Oh, and I see you found Touma. It's funny, I must have missed the part where you texted me you found him.
I don't have your number.
I swear I was getting to that. But hey, on the bright side, look, Touma was never even kidnapped. I mean, this wasn't even the same Touma, so like, you couldn't be that bad at me, you know. Ethan, don't be ridiculous.
It's reusing gases, but so does the enemy does it all the
Holding my
time.
hand and calling me beautiful, don't you, Touma?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Rule number one about having a lady friend: don't piss off your lady friend.
Yes,
Well, Ethan, I think you're right.
that is a fact.
The real Touma, because the real Touma is an obedient dog that loves showering me in compliments. The hell I am not.
Wait, no, that I don't think that means what you think it means. That means you do like
It
it.
doesn't take much to be
Where you are.
So that means nothing to me. Excuse
Wait, what?
Well, if I must, I guess I'll beat you too.
Oh, I thought it was you doing Ethan.
And since
It
you're the
just
psychopath
never
that
works for
punched
you,
me in the
Ashira.
gut, I'll go first. And for my
Well,
first
she does play
duel,
Battle
I'll
Boxers,
summon
so
a
it fits.
Master in attack mode. Then to end my turn, I'm placing down 2 face downs. Very well, then
It's
my
a fringe reasoning for a duel, but it's a duel.
Oh no!
Oh,
I hate
no.
when she smiles at me like
Alright,
I was just gonna say, I hate when she smiles. The end. Why?
Next, if I have a warrior-type monster on my field, I'm allowed to special summon this monster. So please welcome
Okay,
the
that's a good
Fire Pit
reason.
Lady to the field. Next, I can remove the Fire Pit Lady from play, so now I can summon out Battle and Boxer Glassjaw to the field. And
gonna
now
summon
I
Lead
overlay
Yoke.
my 2 level 4 monsters, so I can open the overlay network. Exceed summon. Now rise, number 79.
Nova
Battle
Kaiser.
Boxer
Nice, got some
Nova
variety.
Kaiser.
wow, a number on your first turn. You're really going all in, aren't you?
But of course, you are the only one I can battle my heart out with.
I suppose I could agree to that. Whenever I duel you, I have a good time.
And they're actually playing background
Just
music,
say
or maybe I'm
when
just
you
the
duel
effect
me,
forgetting that they always had music.
I'm gonna beat you so hard.
Keep dreaming, buddy. You can't pin me down.
Good
that
gravy.
easily, especially when you don't
Hey, you
know
got the only
the
music I
monster.
think of when I
Because
think
my
of
spell
stop
card
motion
turns
is
your
that
monster
one
into
track
an
whenever
overlay
Emphasize
unit
Empress
for my
attacks.
monster.
Ooh,
Now then,
that was a
Nova
really
Kaiser,
good shot. I like
Nova
that
Kaiser.
shot. Good
Not
work
so
there.
fast, you. I got
I imagine
some
that
tricks
was a
of my
bitch,
own.
but it
Go,
worked out.
Amazonas onslaught. And due to this trap card, now I get to summon a monster from my hand, and she gains an additional 500 attack points. So now, come forth, Amazonas Queen in attack mode!
It's nuts to think that he's not interested in Ashira, just because she's basically an Amazoness when you think about it.
Not so fast, you! I activate Nova Kaiser's ability! Now I can add a Battle Boxer from my hand directly to him as an overlay unit, and for each one...
Wow, it's
he
only
gains an
your
additional
turn, but
100
it's not
attack
quick effect,
points.
but sure,
So
at least
that
you're using it on your own
means
turn.
I only take 200 points of damage! So what? You managed to save yourself a few hundred life points.
Also, your
Your
monster was
battle phase is
banished,
over, and your turn now comes to
meaning
an
you know
end.
that Kaiser
So
can't
wrap
bring
this
back
up.
materials.
Sorry, did you forget who you're dueling with? Because my turn is far from over. I activate Nova Kaiser's ability.
Or not.
Whenever it's
You didn't use the
destroyed in
Banzig
battle or
effect.
by
Okay.
combat. So long as it's in my graveyard, I can resummon Battle and Boxer monsters from my grave to my field due to the number
Also, I
of
did like
overlay
that line.
units
Did you
Kaiser
forget
had.
who you're
So,
dueling
we
with?
had 4. So that means I get to resummon Battle and Boxer Big Bandage, Glassjaw, and Veil!
When did
And now
Big
I
Bandage
overlay
go
my
to the
level 4
graveyard?
Battle and Boxer Veil with my level 4 Battle and Boxer Glassjaw with level 4 Battle and Boxer Big Bandage to open the overlay network!
How did it become level 4?
Exceed summon number 105.
Ah, forget it. Shows me Star Cestus, or it's just all let slide.
Well, go on, Touma.
Best over 100
Say
number
hello
fight
to
me.
my ace monster.
Pizza should have all the other over 100
And
numbers.
now, Touma, I will end my turn with a singular face down. My, oh my.
Sounds like a duel's going on. And from the looks of things, it looks like it might be that little chihuahua who's dueling. Interesting.
New character.
Oh my, and she's already lost some life points too. As expected.
Huh, is it anime spectacle thing?
Truthfully, does she honestly believe she can beat someone as skilled
I ain't
as him?
convinced anime characters have glasses. Interesting attempt lip singing
Alright,
there.
sure, I can see
I'm
that you're
convinced that
pretty
anime
serious.
characters have glasses only adjust it constantly because it gives them an excuse to put the middle
Let's see
finger
what
up.
I can dish out for you. All right. For my first move, I'm summoning on Amazon as Sage in attack mode. Next, I activate the trap card known as Lost Wind. And now, due to its effect,
Why you
if
waiting
you
on
select
that? I
an
guess because you had
special
on
summon
slots,
monster
it
on
felt
your
like you
side
were
of the
safe
field,
enough with it.
That monster now loses half of its attack points,
And its
its
ability.
abilities are all negated.
That thing does what?
And then I
It basically
activate the
shuts
card
down
known as
Star
Power
Sisters,
Realization
sadly.
To fuse my Amazoness swordswoman in my hand with the Amazoness queen on my field. Now behold, it's the elegance of a queen and the strength of a warrior. Now combine into one! I fusion summon!
Nice.
Amazoness Empress in attack mode!
Oh no, this is not gonna be fun.
No, it is not.
Ace monster on the field.
Yep.
Ah, perfect. He got his ace monster on the field. This should be most entertaining because this bitch is going down. Now,
Rude.
Amazoness Sage, attack her weakened Star Sisters!
So that's 150
I now
attack.
activate Amazoness Sage's ability. Because she destroyed one of your monsters, I now get to automatically destroy one of your spell and trap cards.
Not before I activate
Oop,
it, you
double
don't.
back.
And due to the effect of Xyz double back, now I get to resummon the Xyz monster that was destroyed this turn, and I get to summon another monster that's weaker than it. So welcome back to the game, number 105 Battle and Boxer Star.
Too bad it's coming back just to die again in a moment.
And of course, welcome back.
Nova
number
Kaiser comes with
79
it.
Battle and Boxer Nova Kaiser. I may not get to keep them forever, but at least for the rest of this
I
turn,
bet Ashira was
they're gonna
ecstatic when
hold
she
you
heard
off.
about the Battle and Boxer
Well,
support.
you heard it, my beloved Empress. Strike down that nuisance Battle and Boxer Nova Kaiser! And with that all said and done, I will now end my turn.
Since your turn comes to an end, I now lose Star Sisters.
So, little Miss Loves to hear herself talk is out of Xyz monsters. I wonder what she'll do now. Because she's one turn away from losing this duel.
Oh, we'll
Listen,
see.
Bob,
There's still
you
8
may
minutes
have the
left.
strongest monster on the field, but I am far from done with this duel. Yeah, but easier said than done. I
Right.
don't have anything in my hand, so it all comes down to the straw.
Anime card sanctity.
It's to say 2 turns ahead of me. It's infuriating.
It's
I will
Touma.
not live my
He's
life
that
under
good.
Filth's shadow. I'm either beside you or I'm above you. There is no former. You must think you're so cool.
Ego
Always being
much?
2 steps ahead of me. Well, guess what, Toma?
At least he's got a confidence, I guess.
Patronize me.
Uh-oh. I don't like the shimmer in her eyes. Looks like
You
she-
draw a second booster.
Please, it's gotta be a bluff. There's no way she'd do anything good. She definitely bricked.
To start off my wonderful turn,
Oh, boy.
I'm summoning Battle and Boxer
I'm getting a sex change, and then...
And due to his effect, whenever he's normal summoned, I get to special summon a monster from my graveyard. So I resummon Battle and Boxer Glassjaw in attack
Gonna go into
mode.
lead yoke,
And now I
I
overlay
assume.
my 2 level 4 monsters in order to open the overlay network. So I may Xyz summon. Come forth.
There's no one
Battle
else
and
left.
Boxer lead
I
yoke.
don't think she would run the new support.
So tell me, Tom, are you shocked with my ability?
Not yet, anyway.
You're absolutely adorable.
Now he's surprised. I guess he's just surprised that he turned from nothing into just... What?
No, Shira, the only thing I'm shocked about is how quickly you walked into my trap.
What?
I'm sorry, but what did you just say? Because I could have sworn you just said something about walking into a trap. You're lying to me. There's absolutely no conceivable way you could have planned for this!
I'm afraid it's no lie.
It's counter lead yoke. It's a card that activates whenever her lead yoke specifically gets summoned. I automatically win the duel.
Face down.
Oh, okay, Mr. Unprepared for everything. What's your answer to this? Lead yoke attack his Empress now! Oh, and by the by,
Why not attack the
lead yoke will be
Sage?
destroyed in this battle. I'm now releasing an overlay unit so it gains 800 attack points. It's stronger than your useless Empress!
Yeah,
Whenever
but
my Empress
it was
is
about to
destroyed,
die.
I
It
get
has
to
to take the
resummon
damage
my
first. That's
queen
how that
to the
works.
field. So now, come forth.
Yeah, whatever. It makes the duel a bit more close. This pace, at least. And this isn't nearly.
Well, I
This isn't as
suppose
bad
I
as the
have
Armor
no
Master
choice. I
one.
end my turn. It's your move, Toma.
Wonderful. Then I draw. Alright, to start off, I'm reactivating the trap.
The armor one completely destroyed the difference of the duel.
It
Destroyed how the duel was going. Whereas this, well, it was like about to be the final turn anyway, and I sure wasn't going to win either way.
Now then, it's battle phase time. I now activate Amazon's Onslaught, so I may special summon forth my Amazon's Paladin with an additional 500 attack points! Now then, my Paladin, attack our weakened lead yoke!
Nice work with that one. That made a
Now
little
then, my
bit of pain.
Queen, why don't we wrap this up? Attack Ashira directly!
Ah, come on, how did I lose? I totally had that!
No, you were 3
Relax.
turns
It was a
behind.
great duel. Yeah, seriously, no, I had a lot of fun this year. You did really well.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Look, I already knew you were the
As I
best.
crushed
I
you.
never believed you weren't actually an alien. Like, seriously, I just wanted to duel you. Like, I wasn't even trying that hard. Like, come on.
Right, that reminds
Babaka.
me. You were talking about Barians earlier. Can you tell me everything you know? I'd like to better understand this.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll tell you everything I know.
3 days later.
And that's everything I know.
Everyone, the day is finally
I'll tell you everything I know, which took like 2 minutes because he doesn't know that much.
Hello, all wannabe duelists. It is I, Seto Kaiba, and I hear
It's still
you're
crazy to me that we
looking
see
for
all these
carnivals.
random
You become
characters
great
from
and
random
powerful duelists
animes,
like
and then
Yugi.
actual Seto Kaiba.
Be like Yugi. You gotta get 5 heart pieces.
I don't want to be like Yugi. His decapitated head was being, like, used on charge. Being used in a
You
class.
try. I'll see you there, duelists.
Perfect! Finally, the carnival is starting! I've been itching to test out my new cards! The carnival's finally starting! Time to show
Now the main plot can begin. Oh boy! Some of the good stuff that Lynx has been promising.
And if you win, you get a duel with Kaiba? That's so awesome!
So then Kaiba is here. Well, this was definitely worth the trip.
I'll say.
Perfect. It's time for the carnival.
You know, I know behind the scenes, Lynx and Touma basically said who the main boss was, but imagine if it was Kaiba. That'd be one hell of a
I
twist.
don't have a single chance of winning.
nonsense! As the only member to officially graduate up to Raw Yellow, you have the best chance out of all of us to actually win this thing, Maru!
Oh, gee, Lynx, I don't really know.
It's weird to say, but I don't know about that.
There are hundreds of duelists out there that you can defeat. You just gotta get out there and find them, I'm telling you!
Oh, shucks, Lynx, you really think so?
Absolutely, of course I do! Anything is possible if you believe hard enough! Now let's go find those duelists!
You gotta love
I'm
optimism.
sorry, but you'll have to go find duelists on your own.
What?
What do you
Why is
mean
that,
on
Scott?
our own? You're coming with us, aren't you, Scott?
Oh, wait.
Sorry, Lynx, but this time I'm not gonna be your little cheerleader. This time around, I got a chance to prove myself. I can finally show you that I'm somebody, and that I can be somebody. So the next time we meet, we're gonna be enemies.
Ah, he's
Because
doing
as
this
of
to
right
Joey
now,
Wheeler in Battle
we're
City style.
rivals.
Alright, I like this. A little change up from the status quo.
Guess we're gonna go find
And now
some
Scott has a
duelists
chance to
alone.
actually prove himself and show that he's actually a skilled duelist
Alright,
rather than
information
Royd.
new. I'm summoning up the creeping doom manta. And since he was successfully normal summoned, you can't activate any trap cards.
Now, this guy
Hey, look over there, Maru.
misunderstanding on my end of what
And
was
then
going
the
on with the
animation
surfer
of
dude.
placing 2 cards face down. Great, then it's my move. And for my first move, I'll take out Beauty Horn
The new
Familiar,
look's still
and
gonna have to take some getting
Expo.
used to, but that just happens with time, right? Right.
Then by
Okay.
removing this spell card from play, I can now special summon forth Rhinoceros in defense mode to
I
the
know
field.
Taurus. Yeah, who cares?
And now I think it's time for a little fun. And now I tune my level 2 Uni Horn Familiar with my level 3 Rhinoceros, so I'm able to synchro summon level 5 Thunder Unicorn!
Oh,
And
boy.
attack mode, baby! Oh yeah!
Giddy up!
And then
Don't
I'm
see that
activating
card
the
very
spell
often.
card known as Poison Fangs. Now each time one of my beast monsters deals damage to your life points, you take an additional 500 points of damage. And then
Oh,
I'll
boy.
place 1 card face down. Now then, Thunder Unicorn! Attack is Creeping Doom Manta! Behold the power of Thunder Slash!
Didn't use the effects. Now, Creeping Doom Manta got a makeover.
And with that all said and done, I will end my turn. Alright, then it's my turn. And for my turn, I'm summoning out No Penguin in attack mode. And then I'm equipping him with the Penguin
Somewhere
Sword.
Gary is sweating.
An additional 800 attack points.
No, no penguin! Attack his thunder unicorn! I activate the magic card known as
No!
and equip
Ah,
the
this
magic
old
card.
chestnut's back, unfortunately.
Points. By the way, since Thunder Unicorn just dealt you damage, Poison Fangs now takes effect, and you're taking an additional 500 points of damage!
Don't. Why you do it last
Anyways,
time?
it's my turn now, so look out! I'm summoning Bazu the Soul Eater in attack mode! Now then, Thunder Unicorn! Attack Nami directly and win me a duel!
How is this so difficult? It's been 3 days. How have we not found him yet?
It no longer.
He's very
We
stealthy.
know where they're going to be. The carnival has started. We know what to do. Don't beat yourself up over it. Now is the time we will achieve victory.
All in the name of Barian World.
Oh boy, the Barians have all gotten together. So we're gonna have the Barians versus the people from the future versus our main heroes. Oh boy, it'll get even more complex when that happens. Alright, so some interesting developments in this one, aside from the duels themselves. Which were fun. It was nice to see the trio reunited with Shira, Ethan, and Touma. Just them all getting back together and just, you know, interacting. It's been a while, so it's good to see. And it was good to see Scott actually had given himself some development and just be like, no, I'm going to do this one on my own, actually prove myself. Because let's be real, in season 1, Scott didn't do much but be cheerleader, which was fine for the first season, you know. It would set him up and all that stuff. And after all, in Duelist Kingdom, Joey didn't do too much but play cheerleader. He did still prove himself, but, you know, now he wants to go further out and prove that he's a real man, can handle himself on his own, you know. Which is a good second step to take, of course. Nothing wrong with taking inspiration from other materials, of course. It's when it gets to be straight up plagiarism, we all have a problem. But I'm not going to name names. Don't want to start any wars. But but yeah, it shows Scott some more stuff. And now we can further accentuate on the pink-haired girl. Give her a bit more character and whatnot. And, well, given how Lynx and Touma were doing with the girl characters and giving them some more stuff than just am girl, it should be some good development to see. I don't know what it's going to be going for, but it still should be something. You know? And if she is just cheerleader, then there's nothing wrong with having one of those characters. When everyone in the staff is a freaking cheerleader, it's like, come on, guys. We didn't need Taya and Tristan. But, yeah. As for, yeah, freaking, I guess we get to see that freaking, Mr. Level 2 up in here upgrade his deck as well with all the beasts and whatnot. So now he's doing all that stuff. The dual riding strip took a bit of a decline in this one, but only slightly. It wasn't like episode 5 ready to redo it. It's like, again, this one doesn't matter too much. I can let it slide. So it's like, he is, again, Lynx and Touma is getting better. He's not perfect yet, he's not completely on task, but you know what, it's fine. And at this point, it's just like, you can activate spells during the opponent's turn in this universe, it's whatever. It helps me sleep at night. It doesn't matter too much to me. It's just like, yeah, you know, it's a minor slip up, and friggin' he wasn't gonna win it. In both scenarios, odds are, he wasn't winning, they weren't winning either way, so it's whatever. But yeah, at least you didn't use Thunder Unicorns a quick effect, I guess. But this is a different level of wrong. But whatever, it is what it is. And again, Lynx and Touma, you are getting better, and I do appreciate that. Even if there's a slip up every once in a while, it is showing that you're improving and you're trying. So yeah. And now we actually have the dual carnival starting. So now we're getting into the main stuff. Lynx and Touma has promised that he's got a lot of great developments for. I'm looking forward to seeing all of them. So yeah. And a lot of great work with the stop motion in this one. I'm going to remember that scene of, like, you know, it fading out from Touma as he realizes what's going on. It's like, that was a good shot. I imagine a lot of this took a lot of hard work and effort, and it's going to be great to see going forward. Again, your skills have only improved with time, and I just can't wait to see what else comes. So, yeah. Episode 7 will come out whenever it comes out, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. So, it's going to be great stuff from you. And it always is. So, great stuff. Keep up the great work. Until next time, later.